Starting on time, I'm used to you being late. It's throwing me off.
I beg you, return home.
There's no pleasing you, is
Your
there?
birthright, and deliver our family
No
from the
pleasing you.
murderous, clutching shadows.
Yes. Thanks for being honest about it. How you doing today, man? They got you. No, you're not in the ads because you just answered my question. Fucked my MD run completely. What happened? I was absolutely on the grind. I was doing like 5 runs like a day, like last week or a week ago, I think. I just completely burned myself out. I've been slacking. What happened to you though? Ask gifts and I need special contract, but it's tired to headstrong. I see. What team are you running?
Trouble yourself not with the cost of this crusade. Its noble end affords you broad tolerance in your choice of means.
Took some heavy hits last night. Heavy hits. Lost 3 good men here. 3 people I thought would see me through to the end. Stolen from us. It's a tragic time. What is it gonna do? These are all level 3. We're gonna go fight some. We're gonna go fight the Swine King. Chose Railway 4 because I wanted a tier 4 Pierce gift, hoping for sheep. Then I get Envy Peck. Never a good time. I don't fuck with. I don't fuck with Envy Peckatula. I was doing the Pequod for achievement. Headstrong is 25% reduced damage, 25% damage boost for enemies. Oof. Big oof. I do, because I don't have a lot of those IDs uptied. Usually I do the loadout achievements in normal mode. They count. I'm doing DC right now in normal mode because I don't have them leveled. And the only DC ID I have uptied is Radia. Only special contract would even it out, then I get heavy pack. There's no coming back from that. Running low on money too. Didn't get past floor 6. I mean, as long as you get past floor 5, you get the achievement and all that. And there's no real benefit to like getting to floor 10 outside of like personal challenge or like achievement fishing. 1 through 5, yeah, of course. Of course. I want to clear it all. Same. I know I was. I think I've only cleared it all like twice. Partially because of like laziness, partially because like at like floor 8 to 9 it started to get real rough for me. I don't know how I cleared it so easily the first time around. Still haven't cleared floor 10. I've only done it like twice. And I was using like my full statted out burn team. And the first time I ran through it, the second time I was fucking fighting for my life. I don't know how I got like how I did so well the first time around. Almost had it with the Kim fight, but I forgot to quit out. Right, I remember you said that. I remember you telling me about that. Hmm. I guess so. Don't have rupture IDs leveled and they're struggling. Deanna Mercell are carrying my current rupture run. I just sharded 7 Faust. I still need 7 Otis, and then I have to get Blade Lineage Isang and Blade Lineage Mercell. And then I should be good on all the loadout achievements. I just have to up-tie Spice Bush so I can do the 10k damage achievement. Got her mechanic, and I keep using her counter for talisman passive, and she dips. Oh, you're using Deviat. Male lady. The highest HP so talisman goes to her, but it's hard to get a full res consistently without her counter. Don't like rupture. Yeah, me neither. I think most of its IDs also don't look like super cool. Outside of the mailman. Not a big fan of the 7. Who else is rupture? Talisman Sinclair looks cool, but he's cursed to be the bench warmer forever. I'd use Bunny, Rio, and Otis, but I don't like 7 Association. Yeah, they just don't appeal. They just don't appeal. Take 3 blood, just to be safe. Warrens. We are awfully low on money here. Awfully low. Need a win.
My first attempts at summoning were crude, and the results disappointing. I soon found, however, that the type and condition of the host's meat was a critical factor. The best results came from pigs, whose flesh is most like that of man.
Tremor achievement will be fun. Barely have them level 2. I want to start building my Tremor team. I'm having to spend my shards on fucking 7 and then Blade Lineage.
To my failures, it must be destroyed.
Should be this room, I think. Go down. Wayne on his way to get a wife. I see. The pig? That's a little too much for me to handle, not gonna lie to you. A little too much for me. I just ain't built for it. Why are you tweaking? We just got here. I forgot to check camp skills. That's fine. I didn't have money for camp skills anyway. It's fine. Oh. Hey man, don't diss the bacon. Get checked by guards. My options are jail or murder. Jail unequips all my stuff and it's a pain putting them back. Get money from this. Sure. I need money.
A handsome reward for a task well
Got a side
performed.
quest that was fucking ass. Gives random bones a rub down. What can I say? I'm just built like that. Achieves profit. Ooh boy. Oh boy. Oh me oh my. I think I definitely want. Unless you have something really bad. Definitely don't want you to have imposter syndrome. Nice. Burn them scrolls. The evil literature shall not harm us. Gotta find letters. How is you supposed to know to check the roof for a good godforsaken winged cat eating messenger pigeons? Yeah, that's just how the cookie crumbles sometimes, you know? Should I even camp? Should I even fucking camp? It'd be nice to get... What camping skills do I have? I don't think we should even fucking camp. Let's not risk the nightmare. Nightmare, nightmare, nightmare. Let me just not even fuck with it. Is draft high? What's he going on about this time? Side quests? He's playing Baldur's Gate. Baldur's Gate. There's more than one Baldur. And he loves it. The 2 RPG for me, I'm a Skyrim guy. Gale's cat? He was talking about a side quest with... Unless that is Gale's cat. I haven't gotten past, like, the very start of Act 1.
As the light gains purchase, spirits are lifted, and purpose is made clear.
Honestly, I might want the +2 speed more than anything. Because what does Craving give me? Craving probably gives me speed too. Not Craving, I mean Bloodlust. Yeah, 4 speed. That's what we want. Okay, let's make sure we have all the right stuff equipped.
It is a travesty. A blundering mountain of hatred and rage.
Does he look any different from the first one? I don't quite remember. Somehow that one sentence catches me up entirely. Yeah, he knew the fucking cat. He's lucky he's funny because he has always the first to be like, this wizard needs healing. Because he has like 2 HP. He's a wizard, that's how they work. Shut up and eat these magic shoes, the adults are talking. It's curtains for you, pal. I'll go ahead and do this. God, I fucking love this design so much, though. Damn. When kill Wilbur first to establish your dominance over your new wife. You don't want stepchildren, trust me. Uh-oh. What are you on about, lady? What's this all about? Ocean man. How's it going, Cordy? Ouch. Give him tentacle power so he looks like an Eldritch Lich Man but talks like an Adventure Time NPC.
A decisive pummeling.
This guy's so easy. I love fighting this guy. Pretty sure if you kill Wilbur first on the final fight, he drops his flags as an accessory. Does he? I'll make sure to do that on the final fight. Because I know if you kill him first, he like goes fucking buck wild, right? Even if you like hit him, right? He goes fucking insano. Doing good, my skibbity. How about you? Also doing pretty good, my man. Goes nuts if you touch your child. So you gotta get the belt out, man. Remember to kill Wilbur first this time. Outdated joke. We already did that bit. That kid doesn't run here. I don't know. I think he kind of does. You run that kid. Wilbur's alright, man. I don't know why you hate him so much. He's an alright kid. He's just acting up for attention, you know? I missed the Gooner Demon Lady. You missed her like it's been a while since you've seen her, or you didn't see her at all? Whoa. Didn't know where to find her. Wilbur's the screaming autistic kid running around the DMV and you're letting it happen. Hey, I'm not his dad. And if I start acting like it,
Mortality clarified in a single
they might catch me in some loophole. Glad to see Dr. Ferrum's having a good time. Biggest mistake of my life. I did 2 10 pulls, try to get Otis duplicate for more shards, didn't get any. Carmen got to me. Tisk tisk, little man. Tisk tisk. That's dumb. How does that yet? You gotta tame your wife here first. That's a man. Can you not misgender the Swine King, bro? Okay? It's 2025, pal, alright? Get it together. Different times, man. Does she have a rate up? I also wanted to gamble. There we go, there's the real reason. Bye bye, Piggy.
Maintain the offensive.
Blueprints. Been so fucking long since I got one of these, damn. Can I get good trinkets? Can I please? Oh, pretty please. Don't judge your preference, Wayne. If you want to be a bottom, be a bottom. I bet Mike is using the Zell Sword Swine King, probably. At least he didn't get 2 blood res trinkets and nothing else. Mid-Claire seasons, yeah. Got some good stuff out of it at least. And nobody fucking died.
Perhaps things are not as bad as they seem.
Okay, alright. And while the campaign continues to drag on, recent events have emboldened the standing roster. Confidence is reported to be at an all-time high. 1 good week. and achieve a meditative state and became frustrated. What the hell? Draft, you all knew that time to fight the Crocagator. Or came out, Wayne said he's probably be season 5. He didn't say that. I did say that. I'm not sure why it is in season 5, honestly. Well, I guess it does it. Are the LCB Ego IDs season 5? Woohoo. This is what he used to kill himself with. Awesome. If I found a gun and somebody told me my granddad used this gun to kill himself, that'd be kind of cool. Who agrees? Oh, because there's no middle in season 5. But we're in season 5 right now. And there's middle there. Ancestors Kurt Cobain memorabilia. Awesome. Where? Okay, so you know how we're in season 5 right now? Like this is season 5. And then we just fought the middle. In season 5, which we're in. Yeah. Bro can't see either. A hag. If I want to fight the hag, I think I'll go when there's a better trinket. Bro, spoilers? What the fuck, Wayne? You're dumb. He's on raid up. Haven't even beaten LCB checkup. 1. My bad. Sorry, man. Didn't mean to. I kind of thought you were already caught up. That's on me. Number 2. You're like the wiki scourer. You're the wiki dweller. I don't want to hear anything about spoilers out of you. What are you people talking about? Have you heard of the Project Moon games? Talking about those. Ooh. Never mind. Doesn't help me do more damage. I don't want it. No? They're pretty good. You should try them. I only dwell in the Library of Ruina wiki. That's probably the most important one. It's probably the most important fucking wiki. That's the one where the world building actually happened. Spoken like an 8-year-old Pokemon player. Move doesn't do damage. Pass. Hell yeah. I'm not gonna hide it. I'm not ashamed. Stun resist, blight resist, bleed resist, max HP down. Have you heard of a Vestal? Crit and speed, but less healing and virtue chance. That's kind of like... I also kind of don't like the sound of that, honestly. We'll do this one, though. Angela, when she has to kidnap a bunch of fixtures because she's bored. The fuck needs Swords Dance when I can tackle? Swords Dance doubles your attack stat. But that's just the same as 2 tackles, which I would have done anyway if I hadn't Swords Danced. See that? We call that smarts. Alright, I wasted a turn not doing damage. Ooh, Mike can come along. Which leaves us... Which means you don't have to come along. Which means... You can come along. No, we don't have a healer. So Mike doesn't come along. You don't come along. Mike stays along. Mike doesn't stay along. You come along. You come along. Let me cook, hold on. You come along. How do you feel about being a frontliner? We'll send draft out, it's been a while. I don't think we have anybody better to send out. Tackle could have crit, which ignored Swords Dance buff, which crits are unaffected by stat changes. Exactly. Now you're getting it. Now you're getting it. Wahoo. Luck sacked in FGO. Got 2 copies and 2 multi yesterday. Have a perfect copy. You love to see it. All my boys are up. Might as well find an infected back row. Everyone get on the bite train. We can take Dr. Ferrum again, but I'm kind of scared of getting her too high up on level before we start killing more bosses. I'm waiting for this to go to novice quest so I can go get more blood. Taking a break from story mode just to do daily MD and also play Dead by Daylight because they added the Tokyo Ghoul. Ew, Dead by Daylight. I don't know anything about Dead by Daylight except for its crossovers. Entire. What? I think season 6 teaser next week. Season 6 teaser? You think so? This early? I feel like, well, maybe. Well, no. How long do we have left on the event? Still like 12 days, right? 12, 10 days? It's gotta be soon. What's there left to do? I don't know. It just feel I feel like my sense of my sense of time with the seasons has gotten so like out of whack after like how fucked up Heathcliff's season was. Wait, and who's the king in binds? He's a metaphor for the binds that power holds over you. How power can restrict you. But also some other second thing that I can't quite think of right now. He's the Railway 4 boss. He's also the Railway 4 boss. Is he a metaphor? How can he kill you? He can't. Oh, I don't have Junia's head anymore. I don't have anything good for a cultist. I guess we'll take this. That's easy stat boosts, I guess. What's the best head? Second best, maybe? What do you think is the best? I think I've only ever had Barristan's. Are they... There's a head for every class, right? Or do only the heads that he uses in battle actually have heads? I think I've only ever had Barristan, Dismis's, and Junia's. In base game, only 3. Oh. What about in the not base game? Yeah, I'm gonna... I'll upgrade them a little bit. Well, actually, most of us already upgrade our skills because those are cheaper. That's not gonna help a whole lot here. Probably the best trinkets aside from Ancestor and Crimson Court, but watch out. Stress. Oops, no, no, no. Oh, this is a fucking long quest. Oof. Okay. I feel like there's usually not a whole lot of obstacles in the in here. You said I use bandages here, right? Bandages where a cove? Yeah, you said something about the crabs. I vaguely remember something like that. What level mission is it? Level 3. Needs head plus Vestal Scrolls insane healing. Yeah, that's what I'd been running up till now. Crabs can bleed you like 10 for 3, so yes. Oh, I see. Take some more of those then. Off we go.
These salt-soaked caverns are teeming with pelagic nightmares. They must be flushed out.
Oh, so you can go ahead and have some of that. You too, I think. Rush the blood wine making building. We'll see. Forgot I got a blueprint.
Wealth beyond measure.
Insane find.
To the brave and the foolhardy alike.
Time to start throwing away supplies. You can take damage already.
As the light gains purchase,
Once you kill the Baron, it'll start being a net positive on blood, but for now it can slow down people dying.
Clear.
I'll take the L on this side shrine for now. Citrine. Side shrine. Ooh. Baby boy, we want some of that. Yes, sir, we do.
Finding the stuff is only the first test. Now it must be carried home.
My advice, don't throw away half your supplies for money at the start of the run. Too late. Bad advice.
Menace of unconscionable alienage.
The thing is murderous and unforgiving, but it carries treasures that can't be found anywhere else. Additionally, those who survive its terrible onslaught may even earn unique quirks. Remember, retreat is always a valid option. Man, mama ain't raised no bitch. Hope you have Pierce. I forgot to equip it. Yikes. Alrighty. 53 bleed resist. That's a weird number. He gonna die. He is gonna die. You're right. Owie. That's not too bad. That's not too bad. That's not too bad. He did what? What's this abominable creature? How? That's not too bad. This guy isn't so tough. He ain't all that. He ain't all that in a bag of chips.
Another abomination cleansed from our lands.
That crystal explodes? I don't believe you.
Executed with impunity.
We just dodge, tank, and pray. We dodge, tank, and pray. You would then see what happens. No. It's so scary. And Vorpal strike. That's not too bad. I like the word Vorpal. Apparently that was a made-up word. They made it up. And it became a real thing. That's... Oh, this is gonna get a lot harder in a second, huh? Oh no, wait, it's already gotten harder. My other sword is Vorpal. It's a good word. Good word. Banger word. They did a good job with that one. Prat. 80 Prat. Kinda fucked up, I don't know.
Another one.
Oh yeah, I'm feeling it now, Mr. Krabs. I am feeling it now. Owie. I'm picking a number between 1 and 10. 3. Oof. I'm booting up my villain playthrough. What the fuck? Need a little bit more than that, pal. Need a little bit more than that.
True test. Hold fast or expire.
Some of this. Does the blood heal if I use it? Raph gonna die. No, he'll be okay.
Be gone, fiend.
Not my goat. Not today. Gonna have so many playthroughs.
Injury
Bro's
and
never finishing this game.
set the stage for heroism or cowardice.
Realize you can play as one of the main cast as your MC. Yep. Youch.
Brutality clarified in a single strike.
No.
Perched at the very precipice of oblivion.
Origin characters, fruity vampires growing on me. Yikes. Scary.
Back to the pit.
Game's too damn fun. Can't keep up.
As life ebbs, terrible vistas of emptiness reveal themselves. Press this advantage. Give them no quarter. A hand moment's breath from becoming unwound.
Fuck. Fuck.
Death waits for the slightest
We're right there,
lapse in
please.
concentration.
We're right there. My boy. Log in. We have enough one single camp skills that cures death's door. I hope so too, man. Fuck.
Teetering on the
Raccoon,
brink,
what's up, man?
facing the abyss.
It might, fuck, it might be over. It might be over. It might be over. Oh shit, big crowd to see the wipe. I don't think we'll wipe, but it's not gonna be pretty. Fuck. Oh, you bitch. Oh, you bitch. I don't know anything about this game, but hope you're having fun. Yeah, man. How was your stream? Oh, fuck. Please, not my goat. What's that? We just finished look outside? What's that about? Typical draft move to refuse healing. Ooh, baby. We're holding on by the skin of our teeth. Ah, fuck. He might just die of a fucking heart attack. Please. I just need him to not hit draft. I just need him to not hit draft. Fuck. It's looking a little bad. It's looking a little bad. Fear and hunger with Pokemon. It's fine. Stay steady, my friend. Stay steady.
Their formation is broken.
You're fine. You'll be okay.
Maintain the
You'll be
offensive.
alright, pal. Pickaxe would solve this. Yeah, I even told myself to equip it, but like in my head I told myself to. It did not happen. Fucker. Let me save you. That doesn't trigger. Doesn't trigger blight. I just got the achievement for it. He's not dead yet.
Continue
Bye-bye.
the onslaught. Destroy them
Fucking
all.
We just started the quest. God damn.
The light, the promise of safety.
So, back to town? No, I gotta make money. I'm a greedy grub. I can't go back to town now. Lurk. Thanks, man. Listen, crabs? I don't believe in crabs. That's fine. Dude, a camping trip ain't fixing this. That's why we got two. That's why we got two. I don't think we really need Manslayer Ring. This is a long dungeon. You're making it sound worse than it is. You're kind of stressing me out, man, okay? Okay, you'll live. Eat some more. Paranoid. I feel like your resolve won't be tested well. It's fine. It's okay. We're okay.
A spark without kindling is a goal without hope.
We are okay. You're still gonna spend my points, you bastard? We might just camp twice.
In Radiance, may we find victory.
Christ almighty, there's another battle down there. Let's find a fish so we can like get more food and then we'll camp. How about that? That sounds like a lovely idea. Right. Do I really want to do this? I just have to beat this battle and I can get fish. That's not bad. This isn't bad. Not a bad fight. Bastard. It's okay. It's not okay. It's not okay. Not what I would have, not the move I would have made. Not the move I would have made, pal. I really need you to get your shit together, Gwendolyn. I really need you to get your shit together, man.
The walls close in. The shadows whisper of conspiracy.
You know what? This works out. He's gonna pop. He'll be fine. Hey, can you explain why every Catherine is like that? In what way? 43 crit. That's what I'm talking about, baby. That's what I'm talking about. They're all in the same game. It's the writers. Why is she floating in gray and has two giant hands?
Slowly, gently.
Because she's a ghost.
Life is taken.
That's what ghosts look like.
Soothed. Sedated.
It's mirror world hopping Kathy.
Compassion is a rarity.
Thing. So basically its gimmick is that once it hits 50 HP, it gets a ton of prot and starts killing itself by summoning those crystals. Oh, it takes damage doing that? Just tank and apply dot and wait for it to kill itself. There's a gimmick. Can you get your shit together, man?
The slow death.
Here, bring a stress healer.
Unforgiving.
Oh, see, it wasn't like in the plans. It wasn't inside my my diagnostics, my blueprints, my schematics to fight that guy. Chill out, okay? You're fine. Yummy food, so yummy. Okay, for the Ishmael Ryoshu level and LCB checkup. Which one is that one? Did that not give us food? Did the fish not give us food? Should I invest in Molar Ishmael just to clear that and borrow Ryoshu from one of you? Do you also not have a Ryoshu? Because one of you has Butler Ryoshu and she's good. I thought you had a trained Ryoshu already. I think it would just do you better. Do you have a Ryoshu, but I don't want to use her. Okay.
Gathered close in tenuous firelight and uneasy companionship.
You bitch. Problem? You're just hurting yourself, man. I don't have a problem. If you shoot yourself in the foot, I'll just point at you and laugh.
We require only the strength to follow it.
It's as simple as that. It's as simple as that.
Another mariner, another misfortune.
I was not wasting a bunch of thread and XP on a Ryoshu. I'm not going to use shooting myself in the foot. Oh, so you probably should have explained that first. Hey, I've heard of you. Haha, I forgot to equip the pickaxe again. Very glad I'm in town right now. She's poised. Don't want to play poised. Jesus Christ. Just throwing your lever around. Goes her own passive just fine. You don't have to make a dedicated poise team. Poise is just kind of like a flavor for her.
The sin is not in being outmatched, but in failing to recognize it.
It might be time to go. It might be time to go.
Where there is no peril in the task, there can be no glory in its accomplishment.
All my life I could feel an insistent gnawing in the back of my mind. It was a yearning, a thirst for discovery that could be neither numbed nor sated.
That was some rough stuff. What the fuck? Any new quirks? We got a prismatic isolation. They love giving my antiquarian the special quirks. They can sometimes grant them. I think this is the only one we got. That sounds thing like. Super min-max in late game. We don't have the thing. There's no quest. Who's wasting? Victorious. And Gemini. We can't let Gemini die of super raids, we can't. What debuffs can you do? -10 accuracy and light resist down. It's not super good. Not what I would have given you. That should be good. If you destroyed, what would you look like? That's the same question as asking... Well, never mind. Would you be a furry like Heathcliff and the other guy? I don't think so. Just my personal opinion, but I don't think so.
Madness can take many forms, but none so contemptible.
Why can't you just
as
give us
man
a
who lives
win,
in a
man?
mythology of his own making. A worldview buttressed by dogmatic desperation invariably leads to single-minded fanaticism and a need to do terrible things in the name of righteousness. This man is an animal, rabid, destructive, and incapable of nuanced understanding. He must be put down.
Sounds like Wayne.
You are not alone in this place. The fanatic is on the prowl, and he smells your sickness.
Why can't you just give us a win, man? We just need one easy out here.
Even the cold stone.
I like how this fucking bum just
seems
hunts your
bent
party
on
members who
preventing
literally can be
passage.
cured instead of going to the literal den of vampires to actually hunt them. If I go in there, I'm finished. He's a bum, that's why. Looks like we won't see him for a while at least.
Glittering gold, trinkets.
Send me
and
3 actions per
baubles.
turn, Red Hook. This is
Paid
4
for in
losers I'm up
blood.
against. Bro's the king of bums.
Hacks laden with loot are often low on supplies.
He wouldn't even survive La Mancha Land. He wouldn't. He'd be the dude who dies as soon as it opens. You know what would be fucked up? Would be fucked up. Crimson Court is coming back in DD2. What if Fnatic got turned and he's final boss leader of them now? That'd be kind of fucking awesome. That would be fucked up in an awesome sort of way.
And now, the darkness holds dominion. Black as death. In Radiance, may we find victory.
We're so hungry. We might starve. He can't be in the rooms, can he? He's just in the hallways. You fat fucks. I feel like this is always bad, isn't it? We need blood.
Destroyed. Press this advantage. Give them no quarter. Precision and power. Eradicated. A trifling victory, but a victory nonetheless.
He got one blood.
Back to the pit.
No. Oh fuck.
The way is lit. The path is clear. We require only the strength to follow it. Their formation is broken. Maintain the offensive.
I feel like she never used to use these.
As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms.
Nice.
Ghoulish horrors. Brought low and
We're doing
driven
kind
into
of
the
awesome.
mud.
I don't know.
A fortune waiting to be spent.
I don't think he can be in the rooms. I think he's only in the hallways. That might be him. That might be him.
Decimated.
Please don't infect any more of my people. We're struggling enough as is.
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
Seven. Phew.
Obliterated.
Continue the onslaught. Destroy them all.
What up, way man? How's it going, Grummy? How you doing, dude? Could do with more blood. My caps lock key is broken. It's me, Grummy. Hope this is okay for the night. Hey man, I'm loving the energy. You know what? Loving the energy, pal. I am all for it. I'm actually very depressed. I'm sorry to hear that, man. My bad. That's not funny. It's not funny, man. My bad. What's wrong, man? What's up? Is the caps lock key? Is it getting to you? 1 damage.
The blood pumps. The limbs obey.
But hey, we gotta keep on keeping on. Yes, we do. Gotta keep moving forward. No matter what.
Diminished.
Be wary. Triumphant pride precipitates a dizzying fall.
What are the odds that we need more shovels? So how goes the run? Am I still alive? You are still alive. You're fine and dandy. Have we lost anybody today? I don't think so. We got really close though. They've been playing pretty rough with us, I'm not gonna lie. They've been playing pretty rough with us. It's been a bad few weeks. And it might even go badly today. They're not letting up.
Wealth beyond measure.
Not giving us the room to
Awarded to
breathe.
the brave and the foolhardy alike.
We need the blood, man. We need the blood. We can't let up.
Annihilated.
Why be foolhardy when you can be so sharty? Wiser words have never been spoken, my friend. I like when they gather the blood from one of my people who's already infected. They should keep doing that. That's awesome. I love it when they do that. Fuck. What a fucking bastard. What a fucking bastard.
Festering fear consumes the mind.
What an absolute dick. I think I'll join in on this. We're all just shouting now. Caps for everyone.
A powerful blow.
And we didn't even get blood.
Remind yourself that overconfidence is a slow and insidious killer.
Say this as quietly as I can. There's a bomb in the chat. A bomb? I'll see it when I believe it. Oh, I want those things. Yeah, I'm the bomb. Loving the confidence, loving the energy. I'm gonna go some of this. And then go some of this.
The light, the promise of safety.
I love making bad decisions. We'll camp after this room. Wayne, 1 or 2? There's your answer. Fuck, okay. BRB. I just chose to like summarily execute somebody.
The match is struck. A blazing star is born.
A donk. Ouch.
A brilliant confluence of skill and purpose.
Honestly, that's what we wanted. If you can believe it. Sometimes. Yeah, man, what's up? I do a number 3. Too much information, pal. But hey, you know, it happens to everybody. It's a natural part of life.
Weakened. The ground
I
quakes.
am Steve. I gotta go buy the Minecraft meal.
As victories mount,
From the
so
Donald.
too will resistance. A spark without kindling is a goal without hope.
Oops, we're not preventing nighttime ambush. Already back. What happened? What was that about? Ordered pizza? Nice. What is the other option? Crackers? Yeah, pizza was the way better choice.
Compassion is a rarity in the fevered pitch of
The way
battle.
better choice. What kind of pizza? What flavor? Fuck.
The darkness holds much worse than mere
Okay,
trickery
this isn't too bad.
and boogeymen.
Okay, this isn't too bad. My wrist is doing something weird tonight, like weird sharp aching joints when it's moved or flexed. And that's kind of concerning. A barbecue sauce pizza with bacon and onions. Barbecue sauce pizza with bacon and onions. Where are you ordering this concoction from?
The wounds of war can
That sounds low-key good though.
but never
You got the arthritis. What a silly meal.
a decisive
Domino's?
bubbling
Domino's has that wide of a selection?
inspiration and
Good for them.
improvement. As the light gains purchase, spirits are lifted, and purpose is made clear.
Get something different every time I order there. I didn't know Domino's got so silly. I didn't know they were about it like that. Oh yeah, I throw away my torches for money. Oopsie daisy. Two battles in one hallway? Haha, I'm cooked. Fuck. We're just gonna have to hope you don't die. Gemini, the super raids is getting kind of bad. We ran out of super raids to give you.
Be gone, fiend.
It might take you. It might just take you. New Parmesan stuffed crust is good, by the way, but it's $4 more, so I still get thin crust. Parmesan stuffed crust.
Another abomination cleansed from our lands. These nightmarish creatures can be felled. They can
I thought you
be
said you'd
beaten.
cure my super raids. We're getting there. It's just kind of a long process, you know? We gotta fight like... I could leave. I could just walk away now. Also, there's a guy who hates people who have super raids, and he's in this dungeon right now. And he wants to kill us because some of our people have super raids. I'm gonna fight these guys before I leave just to get some blood. Hopefully get some blood. We gotta fight the CEOs of super raids in order to cure you. And there's like 3 of them, I think.
Masterfully
Yeah, get his ass out of here. Get him out of here. What do I get from killing the fanatic? Fanatic gives you 1 cure. You can use it to cure anyone. Tisk, tisk, tisk. We might have to go fight him. We might have to go fight him. He's just like the hag, but on steroids, right? Like he puts one person up on like the cross. Or am I just like inventing something in my mind? Been a while since I fought him. Yeah, no, that's what he does.
Impressive.
Give me your expert opinion, Giraffe. Can we do it?
Success
Is this
so
team built
clearly
for it?
in view. Or is it
Are we those
merely a
guys?
trick of the light?
That's not a good start to the sentence. Also has a domain expansion because he somehow changes the background of the level. Yes! That's decent odds, I think. If the antiquarian gets staked. I think we need that cure. I was just looking for you.
Flames of the smoldering pyre
Uh-oh.
dance in his eyes with murderous zeal.
Uh-oh. Haha. Stupid idiot. Dumb fuck. How's your game going, by the way? I'm still blender maxing right now. That's about what I can say.
The abyss returns even the boldest gaze.
Damn. Don't break the stake though, because otherwise he goes pissy rage mode. You broke my toys. Oh no, that's my friend. You shout out all of your Twitch chat in the game? Yeah, I can do that.
A singular strike. The horror. That devastating blow.
Can you fucking not? Could you maybe cool it, asshole? Owie. Can you grab someone we don't care about? You're such a bitch. You're such a dick, dog. She's not even one of the ones that's infected. You would think you'd prioritize somebody who's infected.
Gnawing uncertainty. The birthplace of dread.
Who died? Nobody's died yet. He's just holding my priest at like the fucking... He's burning her at the stake. Nobody died yet. What the fuck is this asshole's problem? Does he just always grab the person in position 1?
Oh, the true test. Hold fast.
Wayne, what's up, man? Need your input, yeah? Arg. As long as I'm still alive, so are you, don't worry.
Injury and
Oh no, this seems like it could be bad.
stage for heroism
My boy.
or cowardice.
No, we'll make it. Because we have to.
A death denied. For now.
It looks like we're gonna break his fucking pyre.
Well struck.
The preacher's fucked.
As life
Yeah, she's not doing too hot.
terrible vistas of emptiness
For sure.
reveal themselves.
But now that she's not getting fucking burned at the stake every other turn, we can actually start getting some heals going. Never fucking mind. Sorry I fucking said anything. My bad, man. That's kind of bad against anything that fucks with positioning because she's useless outside of back rank.
Her at the very precipice of oblivion.
Please have your turn next. Experience should be spamming that dodge buff every turn. We're about to. I'm just trying. I feel like we're like right there.
Teetering on
You're a
the
rotten
brink,
fucker, you know that?
facing the abyss.
You're a rotten old fuck. I'm gonna put you down. You got one turn left to live, pal. Also, we're trying to keep everybody off of death's door right now. Owie.
A hand's breadth from becoming unwound.
Get him out of here.
Whimpering dog.
Get him out of here. The whimpering dog. Get him out of here. 2 cures. He could have just healed the people on our team, and then he wouldn't have had to fight us. Its origins and ingredients unknown, but this tincture will quell the curse. Started a combo with that conflicted with my ally. All the dialogue choices were basically betray my ally, and I couldn't end the conversation, so I killed him out of necessity. Will that affect my ally? It might. It's too early to really know for sure yet, you know? I had the fucking Oshinoko opening stuck in my head, and I haven't even seen that damn show. Oh my Tua. It's a good opening, I think. I like it. I like it. I think we need the money more than we need the crests. Well, honestly, it's not a whole lot of money. So when do we use this now, or do we get to keep it when we get home? Kaiju number 8. Looks weird. Did I get an anime adaptation? I think Draft told me about that. We'll just keep it with us. Animation dips extremely as the show goes on. Has a really weird animation
The great
style.
ruins belong to us, and we will find
We
whatever
finally got our
secrets they
fucking win.
hold.
We needed one of those. It's been so long. It's been a rough couple weeks, but we're back on the up. Never mind, I lost a lot of grace for that through the years. W. Not even close, baby. Whew.
An exquisite example of craftsmanship and futility.
A job well done. He stayed up working for days, inspired by the rare quality of his materials, and determined to do them justice with his own skill. Free armor upgrade. I'll drink to that. And we got balanced. That's pretty good. Basically, it's a solo leveling situation. Wait, no, Ninja Kamui. And we get to fight Necromancer now. Get those two mixed up. Just read the manga. Mercurial salve. She yet lives. Why does the MC have a middle-aged face and a twink body? The best of both worlds, you know? Why appeal to one niche when you can appeal to two? Pick a lane, brother. Who's getting this free armor upgrade? Do we have level 3 armor upgraded yet? No, we don't. We could. What else uses deeds? Maybe we can get it up to 3. Oh, I guess this is 4. Yeah, okay.
A sharper sword, a stronger shield, anything to prolong a soldier's life.
Silk robes hardened plate. Could have given it to QWERTY, but he wasn't fully leveled up. Japanese writer stopped naming characters. Kafka challenge failed. Is his name Kafka? Do they do that a lot? That's the guy who wrote the Roach book. Yes. Give me 3 examples. Necromancer. We haven't really gone to the ruins a whole lot, actually. At least not for the veteran level quests. We might do the winemaker's reserves to try and get a little higher level. The usual suspects. Final Fantasy, Kaiju number 8, Honkai Star Rail, Needless, and the one game you play. There's a game I play with a Kafka guy. Kaiju number 8, Honkai Star Rail. Isn't Honkai Chinese? Probably Bungo Stray Dogs, I guarantee. Racism. Actually don't know. I think it might be. Can't say for certain though. +1 for gem. I was assuming it was Japanese because there's gay people in it. True. That's a big indicator. Immune to death by Crimson Curse. Rat carcass. Where's Gemini? Hold on to this for me, pal. Chinese appeal to Westerns that way. They like American money. Give me a rat carcass, thanks. Yeah, man, no problem. It makes you immune to the super AIDS. Or immune to dying to it, at least. Never mind, thanks for real. Avocado, thanks. Only thing you can't do is acknowledge Taiwan. Give you some of this. That's looking good, I think. We'll upgrade these boys a little bit. Never mind, they're already pretty well upgraded. I was also considering watching Hell's Paradise. Willie said it wasn't as horny as I assumed based on what I had seen. Hell's Paradise, that one sounds familiar. Never mind, I've never seen this before in my life. It doesn't look like it would be horny. Also has a very popular opening. Came out with JJK, the animation is very low quality. Oh, was it by Mappa as well? Less hentai horny and more body horror existential horny, that's a thing. They have that? Whenever I switch to the crystal guy, my FPS drops for some reason. But 25. The comet's crash has attracted an opportunist who specializes in otherworldly treasure. You can spend crystal shards earned at the farm said here. Release me. It's typical I'm too angry to die type plot. Yeah, you know, like for instance when media uses cannibalism as a metaphor for sex or love or whatever. Oh. That makes me real uncomfortable. Doesn't look too bad on the screen at least. Non-Euclidean hilt. Attack random target 5%. Holy water is in inventory. Attack blight. Ooh. That's kind of nice. We should never watch NBC Hannibal. I think it's important to watch the things that make me uncomfortable. Release me. That's that guy from Death Stranding. Norman Reedus. He does love that guy. No. No? Hideo Kojima. What are you doing here? Why does it cost more for some heroes? Just because they're higher level? Mads Mikkelsen? Apparently he's pretty popular. Never seen him before Death Stranding. Mads Mikkelsen. Well, I didn't play Death Stranding, so I wouldn't know. Sorry, I'm a poser. I'm posing it up right now. You played Death Stranding too? When does that come out? Yeah, we don't really, well, we'll take some. There weren't really any chests or anything, were there? Not Death Stranding purely because he was in that game, and then I played a bit of it and found he barely fucking shows up, so I dropped it. Barely? He's a boss. And... do you think they'll let you turn monster piss into like bullets in the second game? Kind of the big draw for me, to be honest. Spoilers. Spoilers. He's your daddy. Oh, my daddy. We'll just go like this, I think. Full-time dose of the blood goes a long way. Let's turn around. Oh wow, it's still fucking going. Wow. Oh wow, it's still going. We just got the whole map unlocked. Sick. Marketing made it seem like he'd be there all the time, like a weird hot Voldemort type character, but he's in like 4 cutscenes. I feel like you shouldn't be here, but you do you, I guess. Ford is on. Only 18 health. Don't believe it for a second. So fucking funny though, he's Norman Reese's dad. Mads would love that. You do the guard thing. Don't think you got very far. Important to the story and an A-list actor. Oh wow. Okay. He has plenty of scenes. Got exceptionally bored. Might play it on my deck sometime though. I've heard you. I have heard. It's not the most exciting game, but I was told that you get to be a mailman, and honestly, if I could be a mailman in real life, I would. Gamer brain, low attention span.
A momentary abatement.
Literally can. You don't need a mailman degree, man. It's so hard though.
Monstrous size has no intrinsic merit, unless inordinate exsanguination be considered
Is that a
virtue.
thronging hive? Shoot it. I definitely tease out some valuables with my sticky fingers. Nothing is impossible. It's cool as your construction exists in other people's games, so like if you play Death Stranding 1, now it would be considered easier than day 1. Yeah, that's why you told me not to play it. You told me not to play it. Because it would like be easier, like I wouldn't get to interact with everything. I did? You did. Because I was like, man, I'm really interested in Death Stranding. And then you told me about the building mechanic. And you're like, don't play it. Because it'd be easier. And you wouldn't get to like build or whatever. Play it offline, I guess.
Spring to life with a singular purpose.
I love that cat.
A powerful blow. Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles. As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms.
Death Stranding is gonna be like I feel like that's gonna be really intensive though. Are we? Finally.
If only treasure could staunch the flow of otherworldly corruption.
A fortune waiting to be spent.
Is this guy around so much? You're not thematically appropriate. Don't want to make choices today. Wayne, pick an anime for me to watch. No, oh well, what do you like? You know what I like. No slice of life though. Well, I mean, Wayner, how's it going, Carol? What up? Chillin', dude. How you doing? Let's see. You said you kind of lost interest in kaiju, right? Sunny Boy? Have you seen Sunny Boy? We've been watching Sunny Boy during anime night. It's been pretty pleasant. Attention span couldn't handle it. Ergo Proxy. I can't speak for Ergo Proxy's quality the same way I can for Sunny Boy. Same thing's a Sunny Boy, but I assume that was Slice of Life. Well, actually, well, I wouldn't say it's Slice of Life. It's kind of like a surreal mystery thing. It's not like a thriller, but it's a little mysterious. It's a little surreal. It's definitely not like nothing happens. Definitely not one of those shows.
The wounds of war
It's Serial Lane.
but never
Complicated philosophical anime. We are fucking this guy up.
The bigger the beast, the greater the glory.
I like his corpse. It looks like there's grapes inside. I would crawl in there and roll around. That's just me though, you know? It is baby's first existential questioning. Might as well watch Psychopaths with that answer. I recommend Sunny Boy.
Momentary abatement.
I've been enjoying Sunny Boy a lot.
Their formation is broken. Maintain the offensive.
Day 7, we tangled with some unruly louts. Raven called them cultists. They were ferocious but clumsy. We've seen that one before. Such as, oh, it's a Souls-like, or oh, it's a Metroidvania. It really does feel like every game is a Souls-like or Metroidvania. Kind of forgot what games were like before then. Menacing mists rise eerily from the marsh, eager to confuse hapless travelers.
Without tools of iron.
Oh,
you must
that's why I want to
rely
bring
on
torches.
flesh and indefatigable purpose.
What the fuck? I'm back in the beginning. Bastard. Okay, so I do want to bring torches then. They're good for more than just a little buff for one battle. Ubisoft said they're not making more multiplayer games. I don't think they said that. I think they just said that that's not like they're not good. That's not their like focus. They said they would still be doing single player games after Night Rain, at least. Did they say that explicitly? I think the interview I read just said that they would still be doing single player games.
Finding the stuff is only the first
And
test.
making more.
Now it must be carried home.
Are you sure? If he's up for it, I recommend Ergo Proxy. And that's it. I don't know about that. Oh, lovely. There's 3 of you now. Damsel in distress. Let's make good single player games.
A dizzying blow.
Are you a
body
Doom
and
poster,
brain.
bro? You Doom posting right now? You sad sacking? About Night Rain and Duskbloods? I've already seen Ergo Proxy. It was back like in 2010 though. Live service games ruined gaming for me. I don't know. Damn, really? Watch Sunny Boy. You don't need that shonen shit. Ergo Proxy's peak. It just has that funky 2000s anime aesthetic. Used to purposefully do my eyeshadow like re-eyes.
How quickly the tide turns.
Riel. Guess it does. It was made in the early 2000s.
The wounds of war
Anyway.
can be healed.
I just think anybody who Doom posts about Night Rain and Duskbloods is weak. And I'm gonna chew up their bones and grind them to dust to make my bread. Wowza. He's not being very agreeable. There we go. I feel faint.
Continue the onslaught. Destroy them all. Destroyed.
I think Duskbloods look cool. I'm still exceedingly pissed by Yakuza 0 director's cut with added fun slice of life Kiryu and Nishiki scenes being exclusive for no reason. No, yeah, that's fucked up. I won't argue with that. That is fucked up. I think the blonde dude is cute. Jesus fuck.
And now the true test. Hold fast or expire.
Actually, has become a cash cow. Why did you say that? Is he fucked up? He just did 40. The enemy just did 45 damage against us in one turn. He brutalized Artorias.
Dissuade the sharpened blade.
Bless my allies that they may stop fooling around.
Ghoulish horrors.
Thought you said that about blonde dude. Oh
Driven
no,
into the mud.
no comment on blonde dude because I don't want to spoil. Eat something, man. I stopped at Yakuza 1, the only good Yakuza. Them's fighting words, I think. Not for me. Somebody else here may hold some opinions. Don't tell me he's actually 12 or some bullshit. He literally looks 32. No, he's not. He's not 12.
Glittering gold, trinkets and baubles.
They are sleeping and kept from slumber by a distinct stream of whispers, as if carried by the currents and waves of the sea. I have not told them that most of my flesh has sloughed off. revealing a strange silvery membrane with myself covered. Questioned me when I ate the meat raw at campfall and found my response difficult to understand. I suppose it would be best to explain my condition when they awaken. Then they would be convinced of my urgency to leave and find aid in the hamlet. He's cooked. It's gotta give us something good eventually, right? Oh, I saw it at the last second.
Mechanical hazards.
Oh dear.
Possessed by evil intent.
Oh dear. That's not too bad, actually. Okay. You know what? I just realized it's funny that you should say like the comment about Laios being like 12. The Cho-Chuck actually.
Give them no quarter.
Laios is a cool dude. Forgot about Cho-Chuck. Refracted.
The bulwarks of the mind have fallen.
Ignore stealth. Awesome. I got an achievement for that too. I got my character mentally ill in the most achievement-like way. Jesus Christ. I judge thee mentally incompetent.
Impressive.
Cho-Chuck is one of those short fantasy races, so he's probably 30-something with like 15 kids and a drinking problem.
Remind yourself that overconfidence is a slow and insidious killer.
Have you ever heard anything about Dungeon Meshi? Let me ask that. Ooh, hello, friend. Appears to be an elderly but shunned member of this damned court. The wise and true. Here you go. He gifts me with treasure. He loves me. And I love him too. Yeah, a clip where blonde guy tries to sing with the siren mermaids and they get weirded out. He's a cool dude. The part where that one girl becomes a monster bird and it's hot. Oh yeah. Yeah. Hot.
A handsome reward. Woohoo! For a task well performed.
Yet another furry. Is it a furry? I don't know. I don't think so. It like zoomed in on her tits. It was very obvious. Yeah. We all had a good laugh about that one scene when we were watching it in the Discord. For you furries, just read it.
Let me share with you the terrible wonders I have come to know.
Jesus Christ. I think they're feathery. Have anime night in an hour. Be ready. I know, I know. Refracted. Boom. And then boom. We're not gonna fight Necromancer for another 2 weeks, it seems. Imagine someone made a bird persona, but it had a plucking problem. Neglected pet parrot, so it's bald and ugly. That'd be kind of awesome. The realistic bird sona. I think Switch 2 will survive. I don't think it'll do as well as the Switch 1. But like everything, like the stars aligned for the Switch 1. I do think it'll it won't do badly, I don't think. And even if it does do badly, it's not like this isn't the first time that like they've priced the console pretty high. When the 3DS came out, it was priced a lot higher. And then when people didn't buy it, they like did a price cut. So, you know. It wouldn't be the first time. They did reward the people who bought the 3DS before the price cut though. They gave them like 12 Game Boy games. And then they gaslit everybody by saying the 3DS couldn't emulate Game Boy games after they gave them those Game Boy games. So then we never got Game Boy Virtual Console on the 3DS. I think they were just a little bitter about it. Things are also mad expensive. Use the Nuvo. You think consoles will survive? I think there will probably always be like a market for consoles. If they die, I don't think it's gonna be because like Nintendo priced things too high. It'll be because wages haven't increased. Casuals want to buy consoles and games, but can they afford to in this economy? Probably not. We sell for a tambourine, don't we? We do. No good trinkets. Well, actually, this is kind of good. Hold on. In the Wield. I want to keep pushing buttons over there. Just take out a loan or something, or steal one. Here's the day when PC games will require you to pay for a membership for you to play them online or something. I don't think that could be enforced. I don't know. I don't feel like that could be enforced. I feel like for like individual games, sure, but real gamers find a way. Steam could try that. I feel like Steam wouldn't try that. Sony does it. I feel like Steam wouldn't. I feel like Gabe Newell is very pro-consumer. I said that I don't think they would try that specifically because Gabe Newell is still around. God help us when Gabe Newell like retires or passes away. We'll just do Warrens. What'll happen when Gabe dies? Who knows? I think I heard one time that he was trading a successor. And maybe they'll just hold the same views as him if we're lucky. When Gabe dies, I'm spooked by what... Yeah, no. It is like, it genuinely like a scary kind of thing. A lot of like PC gaming is kind of held up on his shoulders. Of him not being like a greedy fucking bastard. Well, that's great actually. So hopefully that's true. And then we don't have to worry a whole lot about it. Who are you? Sigmund. We do need money. I have to use the bathroom, but the pizza will be here any second. This is a travesty. How terrible. What a horrible turn of events. Hey, go piss in my stead. Go piss, girl. I'm good. I did that before stream. I haven't drank nearly enough water. Alright. Go piss, girl. Antiquarian might actually be super useful for like a blight team. Girls that pee, girls that piss. Who's diseased? Oh fuck, Baliol's level 3, he can't fight. Oh, never mind, that doesn't matter. There's a pea grows that only consume air molecules so as to never piss. Air molecules have water vapors. I feel like that'd be so little water you could just sweat it out. Oh, BRB pizza. Nice. We need deeds. Warrens. Oh shit, we took... That's fine, we have blood. Doesn't this guy always get the bad thing? He doesn't have a virtue. We can give you the book. Where's the book? What the fuck was I just looking at? This one. Just want to make sure everybody doesn't fucking freak out. When they see my boy.
The swine draw power from their horrid markings and crude idols. Tear them down.
Quest location. I must have it. Vestal's got it. You've got it, right? 3 to 5. That's fine. That works.
Their formation is broken. Maintain.
Oh, that's really good actually, because we're just looking stressed. We're already plenty stressed. This is great. And they should die next turn.
As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms. A trifling victory, but a victory nonetheless.
Alrighty, back. Pizza acquired. Hey, you can go piss. It all works out. All is well that ends well. We'd love to see a happy ending. I'm not touching that thing. I'm not touching that thing. Alrighty, ahead of you. The girl has gone piss. Nice. You love to see a happy ending. Really love those scout. Until I was like 12, I thought girls pissed out of their butts. Wow. I also there only be stalls. Strange. What a strange thing to say. What a strange thing to say. Hello. I saw girls gone wild. I thought babies were born from butts when I was like 5 and was scandalized when my mom found out and told me. All made sense. I also thought babies came out of butts. There are lots of real adult humans, both male and female, who don't know where women came from. That is true. That is unfortunately true. But at a young age, all babies came from out the stomach. Like every birth is a C-section.
Well struck.
Who told you that?
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
My sister didn't know until I told her when she was 25 and I was 15. You told your sister where she pees from? Or about the babies?
Press this advantage. Give them no quarter.
Pee. She was 25? health class failed her. I suppose that's the takeaway here.
Unforeseen, unforgiving.
Don't used for ancient barbaric rituals. Touch it. Oh dear. Your draft, that was a C-section. I'm the only one that matters, so. If we go sicko mode, interference gonna crash out. But we must. Our babies come directly from the stomach. Oh.
Anger is power. Unleash it. In Radiance, may we find victory.
We're extracted like a god from the womb of the universe. Loving all the positivity, you guys. I'm loving all the positivity. What about the Princess Parts P-hole from Extreme Porn? Don't call them that.
Continue the onslaught. Destroy them all.
You know, sounding. Unfortunately.
These nightmarish creatures can be felled. They can be beaten.
Not enough room for money. Nonsense. We ought to take blood, but I don't want to. What about that for normal means? You know, health class biology, my mother telling me, etc. The human body is wild. I can do without that mental image. Oh boy, inventory space. Someone wants to fight. Felt a girl I knew called her Hooter her princess parts. Now I say it because it makes people uncomfortable. It's just so weird. I was like 6, I was visiting my brother's house and accidentally walked in on him peeing, and I ran out like, Mom, Dylan is peeing through a stick. What did she say? What did everybody say? You got the talk at 6. Ooh, nice. Ooh, piece of candy. Tell the story to this day. What do you mean?
The wounds of war can be healed.
Oh, that was the funniest shit ever. Never needed to talk. I went to public school. True. Or Dylan would have been like 11, definitely old enough to be mortified by that. Or Dylan. I keep getting the same pages.
Ancient traps lie in wait, unsprung and thirsting for blood.
think we won't transform again until camp time. Until after we camp.
Unnerved, unbalanced. More dust, more ashes, more disappointment.
Huh. Doesn't he have like 80 something death blow resist? We missed the 15% chance. Up. If I live in the darkest dungeon world, I'd just kill myself. I mean, it seems like only this place is like bad. That's because our ancestor was like an asshole. At least in Darkest Dungeon 1. I don't know if it's implied everywhere else is like super bad. Everything in RPG, taking
Great
things.
is the weapon that cuts on its own.
You're a little greedy grub. I just like taking things.
Taken over the edge into
Two full human bodies from parts alone. So a woman, and this is a medieval based game, so kill myself might still be on the table. Oh, true. True. I don't know what I'm gonna do with them. They're woman warriors though, so I don't know. Yeah, we got like both the archer, the musketeer, antiquarian, the vestal, the hellion.
And purpose.
Lots of job variety. The market is booming.
Their accursed
Maybe a woman back then is fine if you're attractive. Oh, well, you made me an archer. It just kind of worked. It just kind of worked out that way. Just a funny little coinkadink. It's like tell dudes to kill people for you. Oh yeah, the trinkets he had. Right. Right. I think we'll camp.
Huddled together, furtive and vulnerable. Rats in a maze.
I want to see my ankles fight to the death. You asshole.
The match is struck. A blazing
Every time the age-old, what
star
did you do in a
is
zombie
born.
apocalypse? What would you do in a nuclear war, etc., etc.? Question comes up. I immediately say kill myself. I'm a woman. Kill myself. Who wants to live through that shit? It's hero quality of life. True. Everybody just thinks about how awesome it would be to like kill zombies or whatever. They don't think about how unawesome it would be to like revert back to that sort of like primal time, the lawless times, and also no toilet paper. Kill other people. Would you want to? seeing the bigger picture. I would do some of that first, then kill myself. Get the going while it's good, I guess. I think I'd enjoy it. Whee! No, you don't want to do there. You find a funny guy, keep him around. Your court jester. Shoot a guy or two. Up a red cult, take them for my farm. Ethically, of course. Of course. Ethical farming of humans.
Inspiration and improvement.
They would want to be there. I've explained this. I know you have.
The way is
I know
lit.
you
The path is clear. We require only the strength to follow
Can
it.
end up exploring the whole map and not find this thing. Ah, damn it. You have to raw dog it, my friend. Fine too. Okay.
Mechanical hazards possessed by evil intent.
Ooh. 2 virtues in 1 mission? Unheard of. This is very corruption of champions. There are burgers in the field and they come running. In the best one, Ethel. That one cock-ass game, what the fuck was it called? It's modern. Clash of Clans-esque game.
The light, the promise of safety.
Talking about this game or are you talking about drafts fantasies? Because there are people that give them crossbows.
A decisive pummeling.
Why'd you say it like that? Say it like what? What are you talking about, man? People like you don't get to come to the ranch.
Obliterated.
You're all opinionated. I suppose I am, yeah.
And power.
You can't just like a good thing. What can I say? I'm a real Debbie Downer. What's that game called? It's literally a bad end in that game. The Human Ranch Farm?
A victory. Perhaps the turning point.
Now you got me interested. Yes. You always gotta ask why. Now I'm interested. You have a lot of life crystals. Here we go, finally. Here it is, okay. We'll go do the quest location, and we'll come back for the treasure. Degrees of Validity. Is that a porn game? No, it's about taxes. It has its own like website. That's kind of scary for a porn game. It was like Corruption of Champions. What's Corruption of Champions? Why am I assumed to know what these things are? Oh my god. That's my line. Hold your horses. You gotta go get the treasure. They don't want you playing that shit. They did it when I was 14 though. Well, now I gotta look it up. Corruption of Champions 2 on Steam. Oh boy. More easy to access and play than ever before. Actually, I shouldn't have used that torch. It's gonna extinguish the flame anyway. Play it.
The darkness holds much worse than mere trickery and boogeymen.
Boogeyman. Me and the homies love the boogeyman. Let's go home.
Robbed of their ridings, the swine will grow ever more ignorant. If such a thing were possible.
It's a decent haul. Kind of low for an antiquarian run, I think. It has a lot of furries. I wouldn't know.
The twisting tunnels no longer exhale the toxic stench of degeneracy.
Fresh air in the tunnels. West Side residents have expressed relief at the abatement of the nauseating odor emanating from the ancient aqueducts. Nice, cure 2 diseases. Rest in peace, Cardin. There's a scene for like every kink ever I considered, I swear to God. Has a lot of everything. That's a little something for everyone. Love to see it. Who would go on this quest? Would be... you, and you. Not a good thing, by the way. First I thought to beat my meat, then decided to check if Wayne's streaming to avoid beating my meat. Now I want to beat my meat to Wayne. Thanks. Played yourself, literally. Double post for double meat beating. What a predicament. I second that. Alright. It's your right, you know. Who am I to tell you what to do? Get the Joe crystal out, brother. The what crystal? Still got a ton of blood. Holy Joe crystal of lore. What? How are you doing, my brethrens? Doing pretty okay. But I have to work the weekend, so it's, you know. Put your hair into a ponytail for 10 to 18 minutes. I'd rather not. I also don't have a hairband. Learning a lot about what you don't know tonight. I know that I don't know a lot, that's for sure. I don't know a lot. And I know that. Wait, is that a real thing? I feel like you're just messing with me at this point. Actually love the Joe Crystal meme. It's old as fuck. Hang on. Like a challenge, except these terms. Fucking shifts always feel like you've been stiffed in a very bad way. For sure. For sure. Charge Up and Joe, 38 Houston. Crystal I wear around my neck contains an essence that gets recharged when I jack it with a bro who also has a crystal. It gives me confidence in work, home, social situations, etc. Nobody knows it's a jerk-off crystal but me and my bros. I've seen it glow white while jerking it with a bud. That's how I know this is real. You can come over for as long as you want, but I need a picture of you preferably wearing a crystal before I waste my time. Are people okay? Are the people in Houston okay? Clearly never had a jerk-off crystal. It's like a secret society. I think I'm good. I think I'm fine. I don't think I need a jerk-off crystal. No amount of therapy could fix that. I don't think he wants to be fixed. I don't think he wants to be. I like this version. It's the funny stream guy. He has such a funny face. I don't know. It is therapy. Why is this suddenly a whack off? Funny meme guy. He makes such good faces, and I don't think he even tries. He just makes good faces effortlessly. I'm envious.
Every creature has a weakness. The wise hero trains for what he will face.
Still beating my meat to Wayne. Just close my eyes and listen to his voice. Every time I see him, I burst out laughing. It's like he's been afflicted by an ancient curse. He is, how can we ever measure up? Need more money. I'm gonna get these boys fighting ready. We have another antiquarian ready. Descend to the slaughter. Nope. Oh no, Alice is ready. Sending Mike, Emerald Herald, Valiol, and Artorias. But for now, we need money. Berserk Charm. Lost and found, we'll do that. Romantic, I think. In the video, the guy walking to people and asking them if he can take a picture of them, then he says he'll jerk off to it. Bro, the horror on their faces. The buyer's trying to eat my pizza, this is illegal. This one time, I had like a steak, and I was like, I was at a job site, so there was like no tables or anything, and my dog was there. Don't ask. But essentially, I sit down to like enjoy my steak, but then I forgot my drink, so I set down my steak on the floor and go to like another place to go get my drink. I come back, and he dragged the steak off my plate, and he's eating it in the corner. He's a greedy grub, that one. Critical mistake. I trusted him. He deserves it. I trusted him. I was betrayed like this. You're never betrayed by your enemies, you know. It's always those closest to you. Put it on the floor for. He had his own plate with his own food, which was also steak. I miss Loki. I miss Loki too, man. Easy fix, eat his steak. Hang in there, brother. Oh. Oh. I need a healer. We can take doctor. Doctor. Now I need a second frontliner. It'd be funny if you actually hanged in there in the corner. Haha. What the fuck does that mean? Funny? Unless? I'm not even quite sure what that means. I'm not even sure what you're saying to me right now. Going into the cove with no pierce and no blight though. That doesn't sound like a good time. Where's Legion? Did Legion fucking die? No, that she is. Had me worried there, pal. Had me a little worried. Oh, we could also do this. Actually, that might be nice. Get some more blood. Never mind, we need money. Keep flip-flopping. We need money more than blood. No worries, my dude. We still haven't saluted the Great One's grave. The Great One's grave? Sickening satchel. Used to call him anything else but the Great One. Alright. To each their own, I guess. Okay, and then they're gonna go to the cove. We need money. They have a lot of stealth in there, I remember. You do de-stealth, okay. We want this. 15k. We're a little broke. That's what this next run's for. How many people are wasting? Hold on. Only one, and we still have 10 blood. Okay, we can probably hold off on doing another blood run for a while too. But if we need to, we can do a blood run after. Just shuffle trinkets if it doesn't give us a good trinket. I think what kind of butt plug they had in medieval eras. Wood, metal, gold, bronze, silver, copper. What is the lost history they used them as currency? I'd bet something too much. I think they discovered like an ancient dildo that was made out of bone. I feel like I remember hearing about that. We talked about this. I'll go ahead and name this guy Mole. In feudal Japan, they used wood. It was pretty rough yesterday, and it was a pretty rough start today. But I think we're back on track. I think we're back on track to really start making a dent in these boss fights. Maybe once we start getting people to like level 4. Once you get more people level 4, we'll go fight the Baron. Or yeah, the Baron. You consider feudal Japan that kind of era. Asia was technically a bit more civilized. For random vagabonds hacking each other with katanas. Anything I'm forgetting? Probably put people to do their things. Would you wait? It's Friday. Let's fucking go. Did you forget? Thank God it's Friday. Is that a good restaurant? That's a restaurant, right? That's good appetizers, but they're expensive. I think the one in my town closed down. I hate to see it. Is that a Kenshi reference? Friday? Alrighty. Can't say for sure what we'll be doing tomorrow. And I can't say for sure what I'll be doing on Sunday. We were gonna play Pokemon on Sunday. Nuh-uh. But you know, all of them died, so all my friends are dead. We're cooking stream again? On Sunday? Probably not, because I have work the next day. Nice. Don't run from me. What do you mean? Uncanny. Is that... I feel like there's another emote that looks like that doesn't look like that. You know what I'm saying? How many infected do we have? I don't want to cure people because then I feel like we'll just like get them infected again. Then I'll feel bad. I feel like I wasted a cure.
In time, you will know the tragic extent of my failings.
Brigand 12 pounder, Brigand 16 pounder, Sunken crew, Drowned crew, Stable flesh, Formless flesh, Hag witch, Necromancer, Necromancer lord, Fulminating prophet, Gibbering prophet, Alluring siren, Beguiling siren, Swine god, Baron Viscount Countess, Miller sleeper. We're kind of like, we're getting close. There's these two, I guess. That guy has good emotes, whoever he is. It's this one. Trusting the wing cooking stream again, don't want to be traumatized. You're just kind of a pansy. You're a bit of a pansy. Alright. What is it saying? We'll see. Maybe I'll start a new Pokemon Nuzlocke. I wanted to do Ultra Sun or Ultra Moon, because I've never actually finished those. Those are the ones I quit, stopped playing on. So maybe we'll do those, because it's going to be kind of a blind playthrough. But I gotta remember what other games I promised I would play, because I forgot that. Sounds like a plan, Stan. Alrighty. We're doing anime night in the Discord, for anybody interested. Discord. We have a Discord. Join the Discord. I command you to. Pretty please. Oh please, won't you? What are you watching? We're doing Sunny Boy, Apothecary Diaries, Space Dandy. I think there was a fourth one, but I forgot what it was. Fortnite stream, let's go. Make sure you play games I like. What games do you like? Some other fourth mysterious thing. Let me go see what it is. His and her circumstances. Yeah. Wish man, when I close into into ZZ land, I can't snore. Waking up in like 6 hours again. It's rough, pal, it's rough. You take it easy, man. Rest well. What else? Yeah. I'll see you on the next one. Take it easy. Have a great rest of your night. It's not nighttime for you. Hope you have a great rest of your day. Good night, Waynelis. Good night, Cordelis. Sleep well. Stay hydrated. See you on the next one. Ending screen. I don't have anything else to say.